Buongiorno a tutti! Morning, y'all. Getting ready, heading over to the courts. Only got 4 days left in this whole year. Can't believe we've been lucky enough to be doing this all through COVID, and I don't know why I'm talking to you while I'm trying to shave. Let me get my ready. Alright, much better. A little bit of a different schedule over here. We're actually moving over there midday. Get a little break in between, but let's check it out. Alright. Weather seems to be much better, and my work wife is ready. On our way to the courts over here, Dee, can you believe it's gonna be 1 year for you and me pretty soon?
It's our 1 year anniversary. How sweet. It's been such a fun year though, and we've gotten to go to so many cool countries while the world was shut down.
She's killed it.
Pretty cool.
Quick little recap before we go in right now. So here's the entrance for us, Nitto ATP Finals, and shout out my boy Rajiv and Salisbury. They've been looking really good over here. Now you have the Pala Alpitour right there, massive arena where you have the stadium court and one practice court there. Then you have a separate entity over here which has another practice court and some corporate hospitality. Indoor events always a little bit tight, so they gotta spread everything around. Interesting looking building behind me, Pala Alpitour, but you gotta see inside. Yeah, you've got to check out this desk. I mean, GC getting all the best real estate in the house. It's just, that's the way it is, you know? Guys, and here it is. Check out our set right here, right above the court. It's about as good a view as it gets. All packed in, tight quarters here. You know the crew's making it work, like always. Say hi, buddy.
How you doing, everybody? Good to see you.
I love how when we're on camera in front of people, he's so well behaved. Tell him about all the,
Crazy stuff that
you
goes
give
on?
me all day long. Make me difficult to do my
He's
job.
a fantastic guy. He just leaves a mess everywhere he goes. I gotta tell ya. But he's a hoot to have around. He's a great guy.
Academy
I love him.
Award winner over here. Alright, so we got an interesting doubles match going on right now here. Granollers and Zeballos taking on Takao and Gravic. It's in the third set breaker right now. Atmosphere is pretty good. Schedule-wise here, they have a doubles match at noon, singles match at 2, then there's a break, evening session, there's a doubles match at 7, and singles match at 9. A little later here, but it is thumping in the evening. So, I'll keep you guys with me during the day. And as usual, we got our vittles over here. What we got in Italy? I mean, meat and potatoes is just meat and potatoes. And you know what? Meat and potatoes kind of get in any country. A few minutes to go on. Just been prepping with my work wife. Danny, you want to just tell everyone how professional, prepared, and researched your boy is?
That I am?
No, like, all the stuff that
It's not very good to lie on camera.
I come with the notes every day. I'm asking you questions and research about what we're going to talk about on camera.
Can you show the people your desk versus mine, please? So who comes with the notes?
I just moved my notes. I'm trying to be paper friendly because I'm an environmental, like
Okay.
Leo. Me and Leo, we like this.
Coming from the guy who's been complaining about these wooden forks since being in Europe.
Alright, so this is the coolest part of being able to sit here. The introduction. Okay, so looks like Sasha's about to win, so I'm gonna do a flash interview. He can't come to the desk because of COVID protocol, so check this out. In the hallway over here, this is where all of the locker rooms are, all of the, they all got private locker rooms over here. You know what, they deserve it, best in the world. Top 8, see champ, Matty Bear over there, Prakash, all the pictures, Berrettini. So sad what happened to him. But we go through this whole hallway. We actually have to go outside over here underneath. It's always a little more tricky when you get to these indoor events. And then we go back inside underneath, pop out on center court. All right, looks like Sasha just won. Let's check it out.
Signore e signori, Alexander Zverev! Better qualified for the semi-finals. Congratulations, Alex! E un altro grande applauso per Juve Turca!
Alright, so QB just left the court. By the way, right here on court, absolutely wild atmosphere. Like a rock concert. I don't know. DJ's got to be somewhere over here. Alright, so check it out. Sasha's right there. He's gonna finish up his on-court interview. Coming straight over to us. Let me get my prep on. You know, get some questions put together.
How difficult is it to round robin format? You lose the brutal one, the last one, bounce back?
Just tell me a little bit about the atmosphere. You won in London a few years back. That was very special. But here, you got the crowd going for you in that last match. I mean, I know you're not Italian, but it's not pretty good out there.
Yeah, I mean, I love Italy. I think Italians can really relate to me because I am, you know, fiery sometimes. I'm very emotional sometimes as well. So I think that goes well with Italians. So yeah, I'm enjoying my time here.
Okay, back at the hotel now. We got a little break in between sessions. It's interesting. The singles match is at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and 9 p.m. in the evening. In London at the O2 it was at 8 p.m. A little later here, I guess. This one the Italians won it. But yeah, so we got a little break in between. Come back, grab a little panini, and go grab a little workout before getting ready, heading back over. I tell you what, when the weather is good and you're walking the streets in Italy, there are a few other feelings that can beat this. I mean, look at this, Torino, very old city. Look at that magical statue that you just find roaming through the streets here. You know, these cobblestone roads, these old buildings. I mean, the whole place looks like it's just completely out of a movie set. Takes you to a different time, place, makes you wonder, you know, what was it like when this place was new? What were the people like? What were the lives like? Gets you introspective, reflective, you know? It's a beautiful thing. So fortunate that we've been able to travel throughout this year, even though we had all the challenges, obstacles, you know, so much props to all the tournament directors, organizers for still being able to put on these events. You know, just thinking about all this as the year comes to an end, and you know, just a whole lot of gratitude. And speaking of gratitude, where I go and express that and multiply that is in the gym. So here we go. All right, quick cleanup. Hello, how you doing? Lovely driver taking us to the courts.
Hello.
Quick change, night session, center, Medvedev. Let's go. Yo, this is a super cool thing that the ATP does at the Nitto Finals. You can see some guys being recognized down there. You got Steve Darcis, Julian Noel, you got Victor Troitsky, all being recognized for all the efforts that they've given over the years. I remember a couple years ago when I was in London, Marcos Baghdadis was recognized. Really beautiful thing that the ATP does. I mean, listen, we've all given sort of blood, sweat, and tears to the game, so when you've excelled like these gentlemen have, it's a beautiful thing to be recognized. Daniil Medvedev is not playing. Not letting this crowd get into it one bit. If this point goes down, the crowd is going to lose it. Set point for center. Amazing over here.
Uno zero. 1-0 Medvedev.
I tell you what, you can say that match didn't count. I mean, these two guys, they played their hearts out. It was pretty special. You had about 20,000 people cheering for the local kid. Does that get frustrating? Is that difficult to manage? How do you think you did with that today?
I mean, Yannick plays a lot of good points, and when they cheer, even if it's like full, completely, I don't know, 15,000 people for him, it's okay. I mean, when you do a double fault, it's really, it's not even frustrating, it's just disappointing. So, because the match was dead, so I knew I didn't have to concentrate 100% on the next point. Every time I felt that something was inappropriate, I was like applauding the crowd, saying, yeah, pretty good point it was when I missed it in the middle of the net on my first shot, which was an easy one.
All right, boys and girls, that is it. That is it for the day here. And check this out. One of the more beautiful indoor arenas I've seen right here. Everybody gone. Crazy crowds though today. Beautiful day, beautiful tennis. This is one of the events I've been following since I was a kid. I remember getting up super early in LA, having to watch all the finals in Hanover and Frankfurt, Sampras, Becker, Edberg, Courier. You know, it's my favorite generation to watch. Look at this beautiful list here, honoring all the past champions. You got doubles over here, singles over there. Love the history. All right, everyone. Pala Outfit Tour behind me. That is a day in the life. Prakash worldwide style. You know how we do over here in Italy. Last tournament of the year. Man, I'm gonna miss all you guys. Hope everyone enjoys their December. You know, I got all the love in the world for you and this beautiful sport that gives so much to us. See y'all in 2022.